guys, welcome back to 4 Kids and a Farm. And if you can see behind me, we finally got all of our sheep back together again for lambing season 2021. Now, I know that we haven't been putting out a lot of videos on YouTube for the last few weeks, and it's just because we've been so busy with just mundane chores. We've been doing videoing, but being able to sit down and actually do some work, some editing and stuff like that has been pretty hard. So this is kind of the culmination of all of our efforts getting our sheep back together. A lot happened, and you know, we had to do some castrating, we had to do some fence fixing, we actually had to do some butchering as well. And you'll notice that Elrond is not part of our flock anymore, so he has gone the way of the freezer. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Make sure you press that like button and subscribe. We are pretty new to homesteading. My wife Rachel and I have 4 kids and a 5-acre farm here in Northern California, and this is one of the ways we like to homestead, is with these painted desert sheep. They're very hardy, very mild tasting, and they're very easy to take care of. We haven't wormed them for over a year. We do give them vaccines for tetanus and such, but otherwise we let them roam our property. Eventually we would like this project to be more of an intense grazing operation, more of a regenerative effort, having them in a small area for a day or two and then moving them somewhere else so that we continue to improve our soil, our pasture, and all that stuff. So we're gonna kind of hop back in the past. Rachel and I, we had to catch our final ram lambs and castrate them. If you have ever seen our videos, you know that catching rams, catching sheep, separating sheep is one of my least favorite activities here on the farm. Having 2 separate herds, having Elrond and Gimli in one pen and the ewes and the lambs in another pen was just, it just made animal husbandry just a little bit more difficult. Chores a little bit more difficult. You have to worry about 2 waters, 2 feedings. I know I'm gonna get flack for this because people have told me that I should get a sheepdog, I should have catch pens, and those are all phenomenal ideas. I just feel like if I do it one more time, I'll get better at my way, and it doesn't always end up that way. So this is a formulated sheep pellet that we used to bucket train them with from our local mill, and it's like crack for our sheep. You'll see, they just won't focus on anything else. So this is my hope. They'll be so distracted by this that I could just hook their back leg and it'll be done. Okay.
Pot roast is already.
Push some Snickers, right?
Yeah, so we're aiming for this one on the left, those 2 right there, the brown and the black one. So they're the only ones with the man parts anymore on this side. So okay guys, we're gonna leave this right here. You're gonna count down so you can see they are just they are enamored with these pellets. No, don't.
I won't, sorry. Want me to cut it off?
No, I just want the little guys to get their... Got it. Put the bucket right here.
Hey, buddy. Okay, bud. Clippers now.
No, well, he's going to be butchered, so...
Don't worry about him. Okay.
Hey. Splash down. Okay.
That was easier.
That was that was not bad.
You did really good. This is a good idea.
So, once we castrated that lamb, we worked on getting some fencing ready for the two herds to come together. Now, since that videoing, we've done a lot of researching and a lot of reaching out to sheep groups on Facebook, and a lot of places castrate before 2 days old. And I had always learned that you have to castrate them later so that they don't get kidney stones and stuff like that. We can simplify things by having one ram, castrating at a very young age, and keeping the herd together a lot more during the year, because this is easy. This is actually the easiest part of the year, when they're all together, just happy, making lambs, eating grass together. When you start to separate them out, it just gets to be a little bit more of a chore. Now, we did butcher Elrond, and we kind of did an impromptu hide salting. We thought that his hide was so beautiful, we shouldn't waste it. In fact, that's one of our goals, is we shouldn't waste anything here on the farm. So we kind of did some quick Google searching and found out how to prepare that to be tanned. And so if you guys would want a video of something like that, then comment below. We have a little bit of footage. It's not going to be an extensively long video. We salted it, cured it. We're going to ship that off to a tanner, and they're going to send it back to us in about 2 or 3 months, and we'll have a beautiful pelt to use in our home. So we're excited for that. If you want a video that kind of goes into that, then yeah, let us know. We'll make it. We'll do a little bit of editing and we'll put that up for you. So after that castrating, getting these guys together, in my mind I felt like it was gonna be like a romantic meet cute, but it went a lot less like this.
You complete me.
And a lot more like this.
And the switch hitter's got his first major league hit to right field. He's headed for second base, but he falls down.
Okay, we just let the sheep out. It's breeding season. So we're gonna let Gimli out, and he's gonna gonna try to get through that electric fence, and he may just hop it. He's got lots of ladies just waiting. Oh geez. I'm just trying to pull these out, so you could do it, you could do it. Come on, man. Come on, you don't have to go through anything. No, what are you doing? Go out, dude, you're free. You are free. Listen, our sheep are not the smartest animals, but they sure are tasty. There we go. There we go. All right, hey. I will say something about Premier One Fence though. it stood up to that ram. It's still in pretty good shape. Maybe a little bent at the bottom, but not any holes or rips. You can see Gimli has a bunch of ewes to choose from, and he's just smelling all of them. One thing about homesteading is I don't think you're ever a pro. You learn as you go. You think you know, and then you find a better way, and so that's part of the process, is finding a better way with our sheep. We're going to try to perfect some things later on this year, try to get them in a intensive grazing, rotational grazing system so that we can make more use of this pasture. As you can see, it's brown and crunchy, and we would like to use this up when it's green and good and build organic matter, build carbon in our soil. So all that regenerative farming stuff, we're really interested in that, and going forward we're going to do that with our sheep. We feel like we're probably at a good place with our flock where we have enough ewes. We have 8 ewes, there's 3 wethers out there, and there's 1 ram, and we feel like that's probably, if we get between 8 to 16 lambs this coming season, we will have enough for us and enough to sell. We have this really good just group of sheep that we're happy with, good genetics that we're working with, and we'll continue on working with them. We think that we're kind of at the limit with pasture, besides adding a few more grazing animals, and we'll talk about that in another video coming up. So get excited for that. We're excited for that, and excited for using this 5 acres to its fullest potential, and to be able to renew it and make it better and better every single year. We all get to look forward to little baby lambs in the beginning of 2021, a new year. Hopefully it's better for us all. If you want to watch more about painted desert sheep, I'll put that playlist up here. If you're curious about our other animals on our farm, here's a couple videos right here that you can go and watch. Thank you guys so much for being part of our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.